if you are a DevOps engineer, still doing things manually, restarting servers, cleaning logs, managing cloud services one by one, then Python can literally save you hours every day. In this video, I'll show you why Python is most important skill for DevOps and how to set it up properly, and we will write your first Python program together. Hi everyone, this is Sanket and welcome to my Python for DevOps 0 to Hero series. This course is designed specially for DevOps engineers, cloud engineers, and SREs, not for college theory. In this module, we will cover why Python is critical for DevOps, how to install Python correctly, setting up heap and virtual environments, IDE setups using VS Code or PyCharm, and finally a simple Hello World project. So let's get started. Let's first understand why Python is so powerful for DevOps. So DevOps is all about automation, and Python is the automation language. So what is automation? So with Python, you can automate server health check, clean disk space automatically, rotate logs, automate backup, create CI/CD scripts, and even automate Kubernetes in cloud operations. Second one is system and OS stuff. So Python can directly interact with your Linux operating system. You can run shell commands, read system metrics, you can monitor CPU, memory, and disk usages, and you can easily manage files and processes. Basically, you can do basically anything you do manually on a server, Python can do it for you. Third thing is cloud and DevOps too. So Python is everywhere in DevOps. AWS SDK makes use of Boto3 Python library. Azure SDK makes use of Python libraries. Google Cloud SDK even makes use of Python libraries. Then Kubernetes clients are written in Python and Go languages. Then Terraform integrations are done with the help of Python libraries, and Ansible models are heavily dependent on Python libraries. So that's why Python is mandatory, not optional for modern DevOps engineers. And it's easy to learn language. Anybody can easily start to learn Python from scratch. It's a very easy language to learn. Next thing is installing Python, pip, and virtual environment. So before we install Python, let's open your terminal. So first open your terminal and run Python hyphen version. So in order to open terminal in your VS Code, just go to view option, view menu, just go to view menu and just click on this terminal option. So it will open the terminal. Then you need to go to this particular path. So currently we are in module 1. So let's go to this particular path. And yeah, we are in module 1. Okay. Now check Python hyphen version. So yeah, here you can see we are using 3.13.6 version of Python. In order to install Python, I have already given the links in the GitHub repository, and the link for this repository is given in the description box. So you can go and check this particular repository. So you can download the Python from this official uh, link, and you just need to install the Python. You can just simply download this binary and install from the GUI. The install process is simple. You just need to click the next button, and yeah, it will install the Python on your respective operating system. Once the installation is done, you can start making use of Python uh, from the VS Code. You can check the pip version as well using pip 3 version command. So here you can see 25.2 version of pip is installed on my personal laptop. So if you have Python installed, you will see the version number right here. So while installing, check this box add Python to path. So make sure to add a Python to path option while installing Python, because This is very important step. Otherwise, Python will not work from terminal. Next thing is pip. So the pip is the package manager for Python, just like apt for Ubuntu, yum for CentOS, RHL operating system, and npm for JavaScript. We have pip in Python, and pip is used to install Python libraries like pip install request, etc. So if you want to install request libraries, then you can make use of this particular command, and this will install the request library in your particular environment. So why virtual environments? So far we have covered Python and pip. So what is the need of this virtual environment? So in DevOps, you will work on multiple projects. Each project may need different library versions, different dependencies, and virtual environment keep project isolated and clean. So if you want to have isolated projects, in that case, you need to create virtual environment. To create a virtual environment, the command is python -m menv followed by virtual environment name. So devops env is the virtual environment that I want to create, and this is the command through which I can create. Oh, sorry. So python -v env DevOps environment. So yeah, so this environment got created, and here you can see the respective folder is also got created. And under that, you can see various folders have been created, like include, lib, and scripts. In order to activate this environment, the command is source followed by environment name, that is DevOps env scripts activate, and this will activate your virtual environment. Now, if you try to install any library, pip install request. So here you can see the libraries are getting downloaded inside this particular virtual environment. And yeah, this is the use of virtual environments in Python. So if you want isolation for your project, then in that case, you can create virtual environments and you can download the dependencies and required libraries in that particular virtual environment. So here we are done with installing Python, pip, and virtual environment concept. The next concept is IDE setup. So I personally recommend VS Code for this particular Python series. And yeah, with the help of this VS, so in order to install VS Code, the setup link has already been given in the repository. You can just go to respective, you can just go to this website, official website of VS Code, and download the setup for your operating system. Once that is done, you can simply install it with the help of GUI. So so initial setup is done. Once you open VS Code after installation, you need to go to this extension option, and you need to install the Python extension provided by Microsoft. So here you can install this Python debugger provided by Microsoft, Python extension provided by Microsoft, and Python environments and Pylance uh, extension provided by Microsoft. So the with the help of extensions, what you can get is you can get a lot of features enabled for Python when you start coding actual Python script. So you will get auto suggestions when you write, when you start creating functions, when you start creating things in the Python. So that is the purpose of installing the extensions in VS Code. So this is all about like IDE setup. IDE setup is simple. I have already downloaded and installed VS Code. You can simply do it on your laptop. For this particular model, we are creating a simple Python script, and we'll print a hello world on the console. So you can simply create a script right here with the help of its UI options. So yeah, so in module 1, I'll create a script. So let's create new file, name it as demo.py. So Python scripts ends with .py extension. So here I have already created a script named as demo.py. Our task is to print the stuff, and for printing the stuff, there is a built-in function provided by Python named as print, and we'll use that function and we'll just pass the string named as hello world. So this print function will print this particular string to the console. In order to execute this particular Python script, you just need to use Python followed by script name, which is demo.py, and that's it. And boom, your first Python program is running. This may look simple, but remember, every automation script, every cloud tool, every DevOps framework starts like this. Today, it's just hello world. Tomorrow, it's automating production infrastructure. So in the next module, we will dive into Python syntax, variables, data types, and writing real DevOps style scripts. If you are serious about DevOps growth, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and check the GitHub repo linked below. This is Sanket signing off. Keep learning, keep automating. Thanks so much.